Good evening, Nerd Fighters. It is Tuesday, Ashlyn Tuesday, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Last week was crazy, and guess what? I finally fixed the issue with my hard drive, so now there's room on my camera to do things, but it's late at night, and so I decided to film this little video on my Mac because my Mac is good quality. Isn't it lovely? I'm looking sort of down a little bit, but I can look at you. Don't you like that? So this video is an apology because I actually made a video last week. I didn't upload it. I totally just didn't upload it. And then I didn't upload it at all. So that's good for me that I fail so much. Yeah, so I was gonna tell two truths and a lie. But I failed at that. So I can do that right now. Okay, so I have 3 stories, and 1 is a lie, and 2 are true. And okay, story number 1 is that I was 6 years old and I was living with my grandma, and I started having super intense stomach pains, and I had just eaten dinner, so I thought maybe it was just like something, I didn't know what it was. And so I went to bed and I woke up in the middle of the night and I had to go vomit, and then like the pain was so intense that I couldn't even sleep. And so in the morning my mom and my grandma are like, this is weird. So they called the doctor. The doctor said bring her in. I went in and then at the doctor they looked at me and they're like, go to the emergency room because her appendix has burst. And I was like, oh good, I'm 6. That's good. Story number 2 is I was flying to New York last Halloween, and it was like pretty turbulency like on the way there, but once we got to New York we had to circle the airport 12 times because there was a lightning storm going on in the area and they didn't want to land in case we got struck by lightning. So that's good. So that's really good. And story number 3 is that as a child, my dad was bringing me back from getting my shots. This was when I was an infant. He was coming back from getting me shots, and he had me in the crook of his arm at the little, like the carrier thing where baby's just chilling, and he tilted me, and I fell out, and I landed on my head on the little crevice, that little crack on the sliding door. Right there, I landed there, and he had to go all the way back to the hospital. And that's why I'm silly. So there you go, 3 stories, a week late. Nothing wrong with that. I'm doing a thumbs up. Also, my wrist is hurt. I think I sprained it, but I might have fractured it. I'm going to the doctor on Thursday to find out, so we'll see. Also, oh my god, it's almost 4 minutes. Auditions for 42nd Street are this week, and callbacks are tomorrow. Hopefully, I get a callback. I'm playing on varsity soccer, which is awesome. I'm also historian of Tri-M, which is the National Music Honor Society, which is awesome. And then I got nominated for historian of chorale, which is chorale is a choir that I'm in, and it's almost 4 minutes, so I have to wrap this up. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? I just had to stare awkwardly at the camera for like 4 seconds. Okay, Hannah, I'll see you tomorrow.